The first exercise of this warm-up is a banded big toe curl. It's very important to activate the big toe. It's going to help you utilize your glutes and your hips to pull the world behind you, and it's also going to engage your arch with each step. You're going to need a thick band like so, with actually the width of your toe. You're going to wrap it around your big toe, and you're going to curl your toe. So I'm pulling on that band, and I'm just curling my big toe. We're going to keep activating the big toe from a split stance, and we're going to do a calf raise with the band underneath our big toe. You're going to put your band around your ankle, place the band underneath the big toe of the opposite foot. You're going to step out, and you're going to do a calf raise on that back leg with that band underneath that big toe. And if you release that tension of pressing down into the ground, that band would snap away. This is the split stance 3D hip routine. Split stance is a lunge stance. I want to make sure the back foot is pointed straight forward. We're going to squeeze the glutes, drive the hips forward. You're going to feel a stretch on the hip flexor of your back leg. Then you're going to leave the hips locked out and forward, and you're going to shift your hips to the right and left. You'll feel this in the groin and then the side of your hip. And then lastly, we're going to do circles in each direction. 90-90 hip transitions while leaning back. You're going to lean back as far as you can with your knees bent at 90 degrees, but still being able to keep your knees on the ground. You're going to transition, push into the ground. Transition, push into the ground. You're going to feel a stretch in the front side of your hip. Next, we're going to do 90-90 hip transitions with no hands. You're going to lean over your front leg, push into the ground, transition, keeping your feet planted. Lean over, transition, and repeat. This is the single leg glute bridge. You're gonna lay on your back, put one foot close to your butt, squeeze your glute, and lock the hips out and hold it at the top for the recommended time. Shoulder circles, full range of motion. Do the desired number one way, then reverse the direction of the circle. Take your time to go through a full range of motion. A Lou raise with a side bend, you're just gonna raise your arm, lean over to the side, you're gonna feel it through your armpit. All right, try to shrug your shoulder to try to touch your shoulder to your ear with each rep. Arm flexion, extension. I want you to floss twice and alternate. For the bent over T, you're gonna have a nice bent over, arched back position with chest facing the floor. And you're gonna just bring the arms straight out to the side, pinching the shoulder blades together, back and down. You can do this with a thumb down grip, a normal grip, or a thumb up grip, all right? It's a little bit different part of the shoulder with each different grip position because you're rotating at the shoulder joint in order to do that. For the bent over W, you're going to be in a good bent over position, chest facing the ground, nice arch lower back. You're going to start with your arms straight and towards the ground, and you're going to come up, bend your elbows, pinch your shoulder blades together, back and down. All right, so you're going to be in this position at the top. This is going to work the rotator cuff.